Hi everyone! So today I'm just going to be doing a short little video. I've always wanted to know what to read at different times and I never know. And so I just finished a book that I wanted to recommend to you guys and just kind of talk about a little bit so that maybe you will want to read it too, or it'll help you figure out maybe what you want to read. So the book is To All the Boys I've Loved Before by Jenny Han. So I've read a bunch of other Jenny Han books, like the Summer I Turned Pretty series, and I absolutely love it because she writes in such a simple way but yet still so effective, and it tugs at my heartstrings. I love romance books, so that's why I definitely like most of her books, because that's just what she writes. But I found this one at Target a while back, almost a year ago, and I bought it, but I hadn't read it yet, and I finally read it, and it took me 2 days. And it's just such a cool book that really tackles when, spoilers guys, her sister moves to college in Scotland, and so she's left with her dad and her younger sister. So she's the oldest sister now, and before it's always been the three of them, the three song girls, and so she's never had her own time of her finding out what she wants and maybe who she likes, because that's kind of what she's battling. In the book she's written 5 different love letters, and they're not for the people, they're for herself, but they get sent out, and so all the boys get them, and it's just all of her feelings that she's ever had towards a boy is released, and so she has to deal with that and find these old loves that she used to have, and one in particular, which is Peter, and he was one that she didn't, she just kind of was yeah, I loved him, and he was her first kiss kind of thing. They start to pretend that they're dating because they want people to be no, she doesn't want people to think that she still loves them, so they pretend to be dating, and they're always no, I don't like you, yeah, I'm not gonna kiss you, it's just supposed to be this little joke thing. But she starts to like him over time, but she kind of it gets hard for her to tell what's real and what's not, because of how they're lying to people and making up these stories. It's just really cool to read, and the funny thing is she's Asian in the book, so it's really interesting to see that aspect. And my favorites from when she was in Halloween, and she said every time she tries to be a character they always think she's an anime character because she's Asian, and so I thought that was funny. But I like to read books and visualize what I would do if it was a movie, so I definitely make up all these celebrities as the characters, and I just play it over in my head. But yeah, I would really recommend this book. There's a second book that goes with it called P.S. I Still Love You. I just got that today, so I just thought I would make a video telling you about this one. And I absolutely love romance books, so I've read a lot, and if you want any other reviews I can totally give you some. And put down in the comments maybe some books that you like, but I just wanted to recommend this and basically recommend the author Jenny Han to you guys because she's so good. I don't really have a lot of time to read sometimes in college, but I made time usually on the weekends. But this page is probably, it's 355 pages, and so it looks really big, but it's not. If you want a book that when you're done reading it makes your heart feel happy and you just can't help but smile, that's this book. Because I mean, although there's a lot of trials and troubles that they go through, there's a lot of love hidden that no one is okay with accepting and talking about. So it's just kind of I don't know, especially for me who's never dated anyone, I just live relationship love things through books. So yeah, so if you guys want to read that, go check it out. It's I'll say the title again, To All the Boys I've Loved Before by Jenny Han, and check out her Summer I Turned Pretty series. I have all of them, there's 3 of them. It's so beautiful. I've read them 3 times because they're just so good. But yeah, I will maybe do another video if I find a book I really I'll maybe do another video if I find another book I really like and think that you guys should read. But I just felt like I had to make this video because it's such a wonderful book. And yeah, so have a wonderful rest of your day. Watch some of my old videos and subscribe and like, and yeah. Bye. Leave this blue neighborhood, never knew
me wild, wild, wild. You're driving me